Good day, everyone. I am Caysie Villagonza from Business Finance Group, Villarica. We are about to tackle non-depository institutions where they obtain funds by issuing contracts that are not deposits, like pawn shops, the topic we choose. Pawn shop breaker come from England with the norms and the settlements of Jews in England. The word pawn shop comes from Latin word pignus or pledge, and item being pawned are called pledge or pounds. Let us now proceed to the company background of Villarica Pawnshop. Villarica Pawnshop started as sole proprietorship under the management of Miss Paz Villarica, and in the year of 2013, they began partnering with the Western Union to further grow their pawn shop, and as of now, they are in the 67 years of service to the Filipino. Villarica Pawnshop serves as one of the largest pawn shop in the Philippines. Villarica Pawnshop was established by Miss Paz R. Villarica in the year of 1954. Unfortunately, she died in the year of 1980, but her legacy lives on. This was made possible by the surviving heirs, who decided to make it corporation, in which this is now called as Villarica Pawnshop Incorporation. In the year of 1981, the firm was registered under the Security and Exchange Commission, which proved its legit. And in this year, her son Henry Villarica took over the business and never stopped expanding and improving it. And as of 1982, they opened their second branch in Makati called Tiffany House of Jewels under the management of Henry and her wife. In the year of 2014, Villarica Pawnshop has made itself one of the most trusted go-to institution, especially in the time of pandemic. In this year, they reached more than 600 branches nationwide that have remained open to provide instant cash.
Good day, I am Mark Rendon and I will be discussing the vision, mission, and tagline of Villarica Pawnshop. Its vision is to see the Villarica Pawnshop's presence felt in major cities and towns in the Philippines. Continue providing the best terms and conditions to our clients in the spirit of healthy competition with other major players in the pawnshop industry. And the Villarica Pawnshop's mission is to provide you the most accessible microfinance innovations through expert valuation and reliable financial service. Lastly, the tagline of Villarica Pawnshop is safe ka, sure ka, at special ka, abot kamay ang pangarap.
Good day everyone, I am Trisha Mae Gran and I am here to talk about the key personnel or the business partners that are responsible for the Villarica's Pawnshop success as the Philippine #1 pawnshop. Henry Resurrection Villarica, also known as Attorney Henry, is a Filipino attorney and politician who has served as a member of Philippine House of Representatives from the 4th District of Bulacan since 2019. He is married to incumbent Mayor Linabel Villarica, a native of Banya, Ilocos Norte. They have 4 children living with them. He served as a city mayor of Maykawayan from 2016 until 2019. He is also the president of Villarica Pawnshop, which was founded by his parents. In 1999, Attorney Haley Ong graduated in Bachelor's degree of Arts and Psychology in Ateneo de Manila University. In 2004, she graduated in Professional degree of Law in University of the Philippines. One of the business partners of Villarica Pawnshop is Mr. Robertson Chiang. Before Mr. Chiang became the founder and the CEO of the Dragon Pay, he took many different roles. After Mr. Chiang graduated with the top of his class with a bachelor's degree in computer science at the Ateneo de Manila University in 1991, he immediately worked as a system analyst in one of the country's most reputable banks. DragonPay is one of the Philippines' leading payment processor, is proud and excited to announce its partnership with Villarica Pawnshop that will surely benefit its users in terms of convenience and hassle-free transactions. DragonPay recently added Villarica Pawnshop to its growing portfolio of payout partners. And also, Jhoevin Corsino is one of the business partners of Villarica's Pawnshop. Mr. Jhoevin joins Western Union from Fiserv Incorporation, a global provider of payments and financial services technology solutions, where he most recently served as Executive Vice President and Senior Group President, Global Business Solutions.
Good day, everyone. I'm Atasha Sophia Nevado, and I'm here to present or to discuss the services of Villarica Pawnshop. So the first service that you can see on Villarica Pawnshop is pawning. Villarica Pawnshop continues to offer the highest appraisal rates for pawned items at no service charge. This means that Filipinos get the full appraised value for the items and the cash when people need it most. If you plan to pawn something, you can visit any Villarica Pawnshop branch. Just submit the item to be pawned and tell the amount that you need. Just advise the branch personnel if you agree with the appraised value of your item and fill up the KYC form. After that, you need to sign the pawn ticket on the space provided and wait for your money. As easy as 5 minutes, you can get the money as a return of your pawned items. And before leaving the counter, count the money received and safekeep the pawn ticket, which is required to be presented during renewal or redemption of your pawned item. Their number to service is Cash Padala. In Cash Padala, you can transfer and receive money even if it's from domestic or international. In domestic or within the Philippines, Villarica Cash Padala is connected with GCash, Western Union, Cebuana, RD Pawnshop, Metrobank, DragonPay, and BDO. And in international or abroad, Villarica Cash Padala is connected with Western Union, PNB, Transfast, RDMeet, PayPal, Optimum, Cash Express, BDO, Family Express, Remitly, Ria Money Transfer, and Merchant Trade. If you want to send money, just visit any Villarica branch, ask the staff for the send form, and fill it out. And after you're done, return it to the staff with your one valid ID and the total amount. And you need to give the control number to your recipient. And if someone sends you money, you can claim it by going to any Villarica Pawnshop branch. Ask the staff for the Villarica Cash Padala receive form and simply fill it out. Just like in sending money, after filling out the form, just present it to the staff with your one valid ID. And after getting the money, don't forget to count it before leaving the branch. Their third service is Money Changer. Villarica Pawnshop is the best service provider for money changer in the Philippines. They offer the highest conversion of foreign currency. The forex rate that we are showing is as of March 5, 2022 at 11:14 a.m. Rates are indicative and may vary per branch and time of day. Visit or contact the nearest Villarica Pawnshop branch for actual rates.
In addition to what Atasha said earlier, Villarica Pawnshop also supports bills payments. It has the fastest payment for bills, easier and simplest for consumers, and hassle-free. All you need to do is to show the monthly bill given by your service provider and pay the amount indicated, and they will do the rest. Easy, right? Another service that Villarica Pawnshop can provide is cash withdrawal. They use a payment terminal also known as point of sale terminal. See the pictures below. It is hassle-free in withdrawing money through one's ATM card, and any ATM card is accepted. And last is as a loading station. It can accommodate cellular and broadband loads just like those retailers in sari-sari stores. And almost all promos are accessible.
I am Angela Aldave and I will be discussing about the role of pawnshops in the economy. The banking and finance sector is crucial to the Philippine economy since it is in charge of mobilizing domestic funds and transforming them into direct productive investments. First, providing personal loan. A pawnshops will make a loan to someone who surrenders custody of an items that will serve as a collateral for the loan. The amount a pawnshops will lend is largely determined by the item's value, but it can also be influenced by the pawnshop's current inventory. Reselling retail items. Pawnshops will give you somewhat more money if you buy something outright than if you borrow against it. Merchandise includes items pledged as security by loan clients who don't default on their loans. The things that the shop finally gets through loan defaults may give higher or lesser profits depending on the items and the length of time the loans were held. They were also offering auxiliary services. Pawnshops supplement their revenue by providing ancillary services. Check cashing, cell phone activation, Western Union, or other money transfer services are common extra services. Some pawnshops also serves as UPS or FedEx drop-off points for items that needed to be shipped. In general, pawnshops will be a good alternative source of credit for small borrowers in society. What is the importance of pawnshop? Pawnshops play a very important role in many communities by allowing people to borrow small amounts of money in a faster and more convenient manner. What is the difference between pawnshops and banks? Pawnshops do not acquire as many documents before giving cash to customers. They are also more accessible and can be located even in locations where banks are not present. Most bank borrowers are large entrepreneurs or businesses. Unlike the pawnshops, the lenders are mostly poor or low-wage earners.